Dude, I gotta say, there is nothing worse than air horns.
Air horns?
Air horns. And I feel like they're in everything. Everything has air horns. And
Like the videos?
Yeah. Oh,
yeah. Oh, I
There's
know.
just no
It was
need.
so big way back.
I mean, it's kind of funny. Let's play the theme music.
Got water all over myself.
Dude, I found the applause button on my soundboard today.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, we
applause
gotta
and
use
like
it.
the laughing thing. So every time I tell a joke this whole episode, I'm just gonna click that. If you guys don't laugh, they're going to. So.
Oh, man. Like the standard crowd laughter.
Yeah. Oh, it's so funny too. I bought like a Chinese soundboard because it's
Right.
so cheap, and yeah, everything on here is just hilarious. What were we gonna talk about?
I don't know.
Oh crap! Well, dang.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Chinese soundboards.
Would you rather? What's a good would you rather? Would you rather live in a box for the rest of your life
Okay.
and have enough money to do everything else in the world, like anything you want, other than you can't buy a house, you have to live in the box.
Do you have to take the box everywhere you go and like that's your
Yeah,
home?
yeah, you can't
Like
sleep in a
hotels?
hotel.
Is it a waterproof box?
No, it is
It's a
not.
cardboard box.
Yeah, cardboard
and if
box.
it gets rained on, and then you get a new box. And
Yeah,
You just have to live.
but you have to sleep in this box. You can't put the box in the house. It has to be on like a street. You have
Like-
to be essentially a hobo with no money.
Rich.
Yeah, a rich hobo. You can have a boat, but you can't have a box.
Right.
So, wait, you can't have a boat, but you have to have a box. You
That's
can't
it.
have a house.
And you.
Or you have a super nice house, free and clear, and no money to do anything with.
For the rest of your life?
Yeah, for the rest of your life.
Probably the first.
Really?
Yeah.
You just invite your girl over, and you're like, hey, meet
You
me
like
back
this
in the box.
refrigerator box?
Exactly.
I think I'd go with the first.
Really?
Yep.
Well,
I
I'm
put
not-
it up in the mountains and
Really?
pack her into BC. Put it up in an Alaskan bush and
Man, I just
Super
pimp
nice
out
house
that
out
box, bro.
Dude, you can't pimp out a box.
No.
It has the
Bet.
the integrity of a box.
You got the LED lights in the box.
Let's buy a disco
change
You put a
ball.
tarp
colors.
around it, make it waterproof. Insulate your box.
Oh, golly.
Yeah, I think I'd definitely go with the first, and that's probably like
Well, I'm
the
not
more likely scenario anyway.
I'm not saying you're poor. You're like poor in your house. Like you always have. You're just very mediocre. Like lower side of stuff. You don't really have money to like travel or do
Right.
trips or stuff. But like you can go see your family every once in a while. And like
Okay.
you're not starving or anything. And you
Right.
have a super nice house.
Oh yeah, definitely that for sure.
Really.
Definitely, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
If I live in a box but I have enough money to do whatever I want, I might take that one.
That might not be bad.
As long as I'm not gonna like freeze to death every night in my
Yeah.
box, you know.
just
That's nice.
Just buy a really nice house for your significant other or whatever.
Right, and
Stay
you just
there.
sleep outside.
Yeah,
on
stay
the
there during the
street.
day.
Head
Okay,
out.
honey, I'm gonna turn in for the night.
Right. You have to set like a quota. Like you have to sleep at least like 4 hours in the box every 24 hours.
You can only sleep in the
Because
box.
otherwise, you just like you'd be like having a night with your wife, and then you just like make her last all night, and then it just doesn't work, you know. Because then it would, but then you have to go back out into the box
Yeah.
and like spend 4 hours in the box.
Yeah. I would say you can only sleep in the box. So however much you sleep, it is gonna be in the box. That'd be terrible, both of those. I mean, actually, the other one would not be that bad. And like, I don't know. If you have a ton of money, you can do whatever you want. That doesn't sound half bad.
You're right. Money doesn't buy happiness, so they say.
So they say.
Okay, here's a
I
question.
never see rich people saying that.
Would you rather jump off of a 20-foot building
Okay,
or jump out of a car going 90 miles an hour?
that one.
Nope.
Really?
Building. Oh, for sure, building.
A 20 foot?
20 foot.
Oh, building for sure.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I don't feel like that's a death sentence.
No. Oh,
Not a
definitely
death
not.
sentence, but
A 20-foot building? Oh, I think I could land a 20-foot landing without breaking anything.
Really?
What, you think this
yeah.
probably,
oh,
like,
my
this-
legs My
This
legs
room's-
would buckle, bro.
Oh yeah, this is
Oh, they
probably
would.
like 12 feet though. This room's probably like 12 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's close.
Wait,
It's
no, because
11.
you're not quite 6 feet.
This is
no,
8.
you're 6 feet, huh?
This is 8 feet. I can reach an 8-foot hoop barely.
Okay.
Dink, barely get my hands over 8.
So it's,
Okay,
it's
okay.
probably like an 11-foot room.
Yeah, so like not double that. Oh yeah, definitely that one. Easy. Like you've seen all the guys like that are just insane at parkour, jump
Yeah.
off of stuff and
Yeah.
land and roll, and they just
Yeah.
keep her going. You know, off of 20-foot drops. Yeah,
Those both sound terrible.
they both do.
Do you ever get the urge to just jump out of a car? Not going 90 miles an hour, obviously, but
Dude, we've
Wouldn't it be
done
kinda
that
sick?
a lot of times.
Yeah.
Do you remember? Were you there with us that one time? It was snowy and
That's
it
true.
snowed a ton.
that's true.
And so they plowed the roads, so the roads were clear. But on the side of the road, there was just these giant drifts of snow.
Right.
So we'd get going like 30 miles an hour and then just jump out of the car and just get
Yeet.
smoked into these snow drifts. And like thinking back, it's probably a really bad idea because you hit like a fence post or like a
Right
like
under
a-
the thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. You toasted.
Oh yeah.
But man, it was a good time.
It
while
was so
lasted.
fun.
Was it soft?
Oh yeah.
Boom.
Well, it'll knock the breath out of you, but you know, you get up and you're like, ah.
right. As 15, 16-year-olds do.
Yeah, it was great. It was so fun.
I don't think I've ever jumped out of a car. I feel like it's not a very like good position to do it. Like
Yeah.
you're in a pretty non-athletic position in that seat, you know, like
Definitely.
if you're going to dump the door like and just like bail out, you're going pretty much head first. Like,
Yeah.
I think if I'm remembering
Shoulder
correctly, what we had to do is we had a rack on. It was like an SUV with a rack on top.
Right.
So we kind of
Open
like
the
sat
door.
on the windows and then kind of shuffled our legs out through the windows. So we were
Held
like
onto the
standing
rack.
on the bottom, the base of the window, holding
Yeah.
onto the rack, and just yeeted.
It was just so funny to watch because the snow is pretty powdery,
Right.
and so you'd hit it, and everybody in the car, you fly past obviously, but like you can't see them. They just
Right.
like just disappear, and they're like, oh, it's gone. And this tuft of snow is freaking awesome.
Don't
Yeah,
try
probably
this at
don't
home.
try that.
No. We
bad
have
idea.
to start putting disclaimers on it.
Yeah.
Guys, don't do what we do at home. Really. You know?
Oh,
You know
man.
what was a fun time?
Hmm.
I remember, so back when we lived at Grandma's current house,
Uh-huh.
you know, way out in the boonies in the country and stuff, we'd burn weeds on the ditch bank and stuff. We'd burn weeds out in the field just to get rid of them
Right.
because they were so dry and stuff. And while we were doing that, I picked up this habit of sticking plastic on a stick, whatever
Yes.
plastic I could find around the yard,
Right.
and you light it on fire, and then it just drips these
Right.
fire bombs.
Right. And so you
All
can
over
spread
the
the
place.
fire.
Yeah.
Right.
And I remember, I think it was me. I'm not entirely sure. It might have been Colin, but we were dripping these fire bombs all over the yard, and one of us like turned around, and Shiloh was just there.
Oh, no.
And so we dripped
Stick
this
to him?
perfect little fire bomb right on Shiloh's hand.
Oh.
For some reason, I feel like we were trying to drip fire bombs onto each other's sticks to light them so we could take it and spread it. So we were all just
Maybe.
like lining up, and you were dropping fire bombs on all of us, and just happened to hit Shiloh.
Oh,
something like
remember,
that.
it's been
That
so
would
long.
hurt.
Oh yeah,
Oh, one time we were burning. So like, it's good to burn stuff generally, especially if you're growing stuff on it,
oh yeah.
like a field. We were burning our pasture. No, behind our pasture, and there's a telephone pole behind the pasture, and they treat these telephone poles with a chemical that's quite flammable to prevent rotting.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh.
So we're just doing this, and like the fire, I swear, leaps like 3 feet to catch hold of this. Like it could smell the chemicals, and it just wanted it. And just like the fire, just like jumps over there and like gets on this fire pole. And my dad's like, "Go get water!" And like, it's like not a short walk
Uh-huh.
from the back of our pasture. It's probably at least 100 yards. So to the nearest water tap,
Uh-huh.
to there. And so like I'm doing like the 100-yard dash with like buckets of water trying not to dump it, and meanwhile the fire is just rampantly spreading up this fire pole
Oh gosh.
like bad. And like we got it out, and it burned like almost all the way around the fire pole and has eaten away like an inch of wood at this point. Finally got it out. We're like, oh dear.
Well, you remember we caught Nanny's back fence
Yeah,
in her
on
backyard
fire.
on fire,
That's right.
and I
Yeah.
think they were rather upset about that.
The railroad ties are just infused with tar, basically.
Yeah.
So they burn forever.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
burn like crazy. Did you guys see the tree? The tree that caught fire? over there?
Yeah.
Did you?
I think I did. Yeah.
Like the hollow tree?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
that was
bizarre.
sick.
That was just burning from the inside out. That was weird. Like and they had like an actual sprinkler on top of it, like spraying the tree, and the tree did not care. Like it was burning from the inside out, and you just see the smoke coming out of the bark.
Mm-hmm.
That's so
It
weird.
was crazy.
That's
Yeah,
kind of sick though.
it's crazy. It still stands.
Wow, that's frankly pretty incredible.
I do believe. Maybe they took it down.
I think one of the times Grandma was the most mad at us. We were working for her, and one of the jobs she had for us was like burn the ditch bank, get rid of all the weeds. So we do, and it spreads and it goes and it burns down all these weeds by the stop sign on the corner of her property. And we're not worried about it, It's a thick stop sign. It's not going to burn down before the weeds. Like the weeds are going to be incinerated before it even catches the stop sign on fire, or so we thought. So we leave, and then come back like 2 hours later. Somehow, the base of the stop sign had lit and had just smoldered for like 3 hours,
Oh.
and eventually it actually burnt through the stop sign to the point that it like cracked and started leaning. And Grandma was just pissed, and we had to like take it and like bury the base
Right.
and rebury the stop sign so that the city wouldn't know.
Right.
And it still stands to this day.
Have you ever stolen a street sign?
No, but I hear everybody does that.
Yeah.
That's one thing that we've never even like thought to do.
Yeah. Up Salina Canyon, this tells you where I'm from.
Yeah.
Up Salina Canyon, it starts counting the mile markers at the beginning of the canyon.
Uh-huh.
And
Did you steal 69? Please.
someone did.
Oh, okay.
And so now it got stolen so many times that the state put in a 68.99. Not kidding.
That's so.
that's
funny.
hilarious.
Yeah. Like they got trolled so many times that like, well, watch this, we'll troll you right back. Put in 68.99.
I wonder if they knew or if they're like, why does 69 keep being
Right.
like? I wonder.
Right.
They must have
they
known.
knew.
They
They knew
must have.
exactly why.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's the oldest joke in the book. Like, oh yeah.
When did you guys figure that joke out? By the way, just out of curiosity.
It had to have been high school.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Early high school, yeah.
Yeah.
It
Freshman
may
year.
have been even after high school. I don't even know.
Really?
I don't remember joking about that as a high schooler much.
Yeah, but we also
Yeah.
had a very more appropriate way about us at that point.
Yeah, that's true.
More mischievous.
I
but
don't.
less
I have
appropriate.
no idea when I learned.
I learned in middle school. Yeah, I was early.
Wow.
Yeah, an early bird.
When did you
Wow.
guys learn about sex?
The
I
birds
was
and the bees.
the birds and the bees. I was 8 years old.
What?
Funny
Really?
story, actually. Yeah. So my dad was like, I am not gonna say this more than once. So he gets me and Shiloh and Aaron, right?
Holy.
All of us together, bro.
Aaron's
it gets
like
worse.
5.
He was 5 years old at the time. I'm sure my dad had to re-explain because that is very young.
Oh, yeah.
But he takes us all, and when we were kids, like we were just getting to the point, like as bros, you just all shower together, right?
Right,
like
right,
bath or
right.
whatever.
And now someone's starting to grow hair and so
Yeah.
you're starting to knot.
Exactly,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then you go on your own way. And
Right.
You're like, okay, no, we don't want to do this anymore.
Right.
It's my own private time.
Right.
But my dad is like, hey, let's all go take a bath together, and we're like,
Oh boy.
okay. And we had like a giant bathtub, so it was more of like a hot tub.
Was this in Birdseye?
Yeah, giant bathtub. That
Yeah.
house was exquisite, but
Yeah.
so he sits us all down in the bathtub, right? We're all butt naked, and he's like, boys, I got a little something to tell. And then he get like the whole talk. We're all butt naked in a bathtub together.
Oh, gosh.
Aaron's 5 years old, and
If that
Shiloh's like
isn't
9
if
or
that
something.
isn't the most like Flofgren way of doing it, I don't know what is.
Dude, I count myself lucky because most of my other siblings didn't even get the talk.
Really? I
Oh, yeah.
didn't.
Oh, you
Really?
didn't?
No.
When did you find out, and how? Also,
Middle school.
really?
Yeah. Yeah, that's how I learned.
You just kind of put 2 and 2 together because nobody's straight up
Quite
about
literally,
that
2
kind
and 2
of
together.
thing. Lol. Did you get the talk, Micah?
Oh, I got the talk. Yeah.
You did.
Oh boy.
I don't know how old I was, but I was pretty young. You
Really?
know, I just learned. We got into more depth of it as the years went on. But
Right.
I remember, as a 5-year-old, my mom's like, "Men and women fit together like a puzzle."
Oh,
I was like, "Oh, okay."
That's so
yeah.
funny. Wow. Yeah, no, I got hand symbols. I got the whole 9. My dad, I literally
Boy.
think he was like, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do this, but I have to. So I'm just going to do it once. We're going to get like,
Right.
he was like, and then and he's like showing us, and I'm like, oh! Like,
Oh, Dad!
as we're all butt naked. Like,
Right.
oh,
Dad! Yeah. It's, yeah.
yeah,
never
no,
had that.
I got in depth. It was, I got the whole 9,
At age 8.
Age 8,
You
yeah.
haven't even started puberty yet.
Yeah.
You're just like, not even like hormoning
He's
at
like
all.
telling me about woman parts.
Why
I'm like,
would
I barely know
anyone
about guy
want
parts.
to do that? Like,
Yeah.
That's so gross.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, did you know, Zach? Colin didn't know that women didn't have penises until he was precisely 12 years old.
Comes from having all brothers,
Right. Yeah.
So-
yeah, definitely.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I knew very early
Oh yeah,
on.
me too. I don't
You
ever
know?
remember not knowing that.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I had a little sister, but
Right. Like, yeah. Sister 2 years younger than me. Like,
yeah,
I mean, you changed their diaper.
straight up.
Or, like, you're at least there.
Mm-hmm.
Learn very quickly. But,
Oh, that was a weird. Can you imagine if like your dad came up to you now and was like, "There's another thing," like
no, Dad, no.
please
no.
no.
Like, Dad, I promise you.
Just
But there's
leave
like,
this out. I'll figure it out on my own.
but this is so funny that like there's like we were 8 years old and not knowing something is like I don't know, something is important as sex. Like we didn't know that was a thing.
Right.
Can you imagine if that happened now though?
Right. Maybe there's something we're missing, and like, like maybe the. It's like when the wife hits menopause. I don't know.
Yeah,
That's the
pretty,
next thing.
Pretty unclear.
The dads are like, okay, son, this is what you do.
But
I
even
don't
now,
know.
we know about it. you
Right,
know?
we know. Yeah.
And as an
You have to be
8-year-old, that
completely ignorant.
blindsided me. I was like, "What? You
Right.
did what?"
You guys remember thinking kissing was making a baby, right? That's how babies are made. Did you ever go through that phase?
I don't think I ever thought that.
Oh, I
No,
straight
I
up did. Like,
didn't.
I like. You'll think this is hilarious. So, like, picture of my mom and dad, like, their wedding pictures, right?
Uh-huh.
And like they're kissing in one of their wedding pictures,
Uh-huh.
and it's this old picture that used to be. I don't even know if it's up anymore.
Uh-huh.
But I remember, as like a 9-year-old, thinking, "There I am."
Yeah, it's so funny.
There I am, being made right there, right out for everybody to see.
It's so funny. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And then, Peyton Thurston taught me the ways.
What
No,
a
I don't
guy.
think it was Peyton, actually. I think it was it was Jasper. That's right.
Jasper, that
Oh.
Yeah,
just
he's
sounds like a crook, bro.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm sure he's in jail. Jasper, if you're like some super successful thing right now and you hear this podcast, please forgive me. But, like, back then, he was like the kid in 5th grade with ear piercings.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, he's piping up all the other 5th graders, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Like, he
Like,
is.
he knows all the stuff, right? Like, I remember, like, I was talking with him once, and we were, like, talking too much, apparently, and so, like, we had to go out and, like, we had to write listen,
Uh-huh.
like, 800 times
Oh
on a
my
piece of
God.
paper
Oh,
or
good
something.
gracious.
Yeah, I can't remember how many it was. It was a lot, but me and him, right? And I just feel super bad because this is the first time I've ever got in trouble with the teacher, and and he's just like the experienced, like, oh man, this is nothing. You
Yeah.
should have seen what Mrs. Braithwaite did to me last year. Oh gosh. And yeah, I think he was the one that taught me about the
The old-
activities.
The old.
Yeah.
It's a weird time. Weird time of life.
It is.
I'm honestly really glad. My parents just kind of talked about it casually, like they brought it up little bits at a time, you know.
Yeah.
Instead of just sitting me down and being like,
Throwing a
"This is
spot
what
on you.
this is," you know.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm glad.
How that I want to know how they did that, because that's
How they
gotta be
sat me
some
down?
feat. No.
Oh, how they just like bring it up every
managed
once
to
in a while.
like yeah.
Dude,
Slowly
Micah's family's
indoctrinate
really
you.
weird. Sometimes I'll be at your parents' house and your dad is just like, "Isn't your mom so sexy, boys?" And we're all like, "You what?" Like,
Right. Oh, I
Like,
will
Dad,
be
you
doing
know
that.
I can't answer
You're
that
in the
in
middle
any
of
way.
dinner.
Right, like how am I supposed to? I'm not going to answer that question.
You can't say yes or no.
No, you
'cause
can't
either
say
way
no
is
because
weird.
someone will get offended. If you say yes, then it's not good.
You got
But I
some
will be
freak
doing
crap
that. Like,
going on.
my children will know that I like my wife. Like,
Oh yeah. And
I will be swatting her butt all the time. Just like,
Dude, as a grandpa,
Oh,
I want
yeah.
to make my grandchildren so uncomfortable.
oh
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Just start making out with my 90-year-old wife.
Please no. Oh my gosh, Micah.
Dude, but the thing is, at that point, everybody's like, "Aw, they still got like the spark in
Right,
their
right.
relationship."
Like, no.
You haven't been rocked up in 20 years.
No, exactly. You haven't been sprung in actually 30 years. You're just literally doing it to make the grandkids uncomfy. Yeah.
Oh
One
god.
The only fun thing about it is their faces.
Right. You have to like keep stopping to look at how they're reacting, and then you keep going.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
It's pretty exciting. No, I hope to be at that age, I hope to still be, still
Still
be
doing the deed.
Yeah, piping it up at age 90.
Oh jeez. In your dreams, my guy.
We'll manage somehow.
Need the.
Although, okay.
Uh-oh.
Obviously, you guys know this,
Yeah.
but
Are
we
we
gotta
about
say
to-
this for the podcast.
Okay, Shiloh's getting married. He will have been married by the time this podcast comes out. True story.
Yeah.
So
you're right.
Shiloh's married at this point, and we threw him a banger of a party.
Oh,
We did
man.
indeed. And so we always get the bro who's getting wed. We give them a bunch of gifts
Mm-hmm.
of a sexual nature, of course.
Flavored
there were
doms,
multiple
you know.
flavored condoms.
Oh,
There's a
Yes.
massive pink dildo that always,
you know.
for show, of course.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
been passed on from bro to bro.
And it is against the Brotherhood laws to use it.
Yep. It
Yeah.
shall not
It shall not be
used.
tainted.
Nope.
It must remain
Pun
pure.
intended. I promised I'd use that at least once.
Oh dear. Yeah, the holy sacred relics is what we call them.
The
Yeah,
holy
Amongst
sacred
other
relics.
things that go in the magic box of stuff that you shall never behold.
yeah. Oh boy.
So one of the holy sacred relics was planned to be a nice. What was the
A capsule of Elephant 9000.
Elephant 9000?
Elephant
That's what it was.
9000 was the name.
So essentially, it's like knockoff Viagra,
My heavens.
and it was gonna go in the box
Yeah.
for emergency times, I guess. But somehow
Round 4.
we ended up playing roulette with it instead. So it went in a cup, an upside down cup. We all had to take a cup, and it turned out to be me.
Yeah.
And I gotta say, I'm quite disappointed because I was flaccid as a wet noodle the entire experience.
Maybe we don't understand how Viagra works.
Maybe not.
Well, like maybe you need the influence of a female.
Yeah.
for it to work.
Could be.
Might help. You're in there with a bunch of dudes.
Maybe you have
Of
to
course.
eat it on an empty stomach, and we just ate a whole table worth of nachos.
Right, actually.
Maybe. I just thought it was gonna be Insta boner for the rest of the night.
No,
Yeah, but
I was
I mean,
worried that it would
and,
be.
that was not the case.
We did tamper with the pill. Like, we split it in two, so Shiloh could have some and Micah.
Right.
And then they didn't even eat the outside jelly part, which might have something to
No,
do
I
with
did.
it. Oh, you did?
I did. I
Shiloh
ate it
did.
all.
Wow.
Wow. And
Well-
nothing.
You'd think it'd be like,
I want my money back.
yeah, I'm
Caleb
quite
said it was
disappointed.
$17 for that thing.
Dang.
Insane.
I would like, no.
Yeah.
I don't think.
The only effect I felt is I almost let out a little pee at one point. Like, and that doesn't just happen, you know? That doesn't just happen while you're wide awake and just chilling. And all of a sudden it almost slipped out, and I was like, oh, that's not normal.
So funny.
What?
Dude, do you know what I don't understand? Like, how did like apparently girls just like pee all the time.
Yeah.
They'll,
Well, they're laughing.
yeah, laughing.
Oh my gosh,
or,
Maddie
like,
is the worst with this.
Really?
Really?
Oh, she pees all the time. She's peed herself. Like, she has so many stories from like high school drill team where she like can't get to the bathroom and she like is like on the floor peeing herself, and like she once peed. She couldn't, like, she was in her dance costume and something hilarious just happened. And so they're in the hotel room and she just has to run in and she peed through her leotard into the toilet. Like, sat on the toilet and peed through her clothing.
Because she couldn't take
Because she just could not
I can't
contain it.
imagine taking
Oh,
off a
that's
leotard
funny.
is easy at all.
No, not in any quick regard either.
The one I heard
Yeah.
recently was sneezing or coughing.
Really?
They'll just
That
be
makes them pee?
"Achoo!" and pee a little.
Oh my gosh.
Which I find is so funny.
Ladies, we're not making fun of you.
Yeah, oh no, definitely.
Oh, not at all.
No. No.
We just don't understand.
No.
Like,
We
when
don't.
was the last time you guys peed yourself? Mikey, you don't have to answer this.
Right.
I'm just kidding.
When was the last time? I can't even remember.
Dude, I think I stopped like peeing the bed when I was like 4 or 5 years old, like super young, and then I turned 8 and I peed the bed 2 times, like back-to-back nights.
Really?
And my like I didn't tell anyone.
Right.
I just like let it dry and hopped back in bed the next day.
Oh, dear.
Which I mean, and then I peed the bed again, so it was okay. And then my mom came down and she's like, "It smells terrible in here," and I was like, "I don't smell anything, Mom."
Oh, gross.
Yeah, and then never again since then. But back-to-back nights when I was 8 years old. So that was my last time I peed the bed.
I don't remember. I want to say it was more recent than that for me.
Really?
Oh, it had to been. It definitely was. Like, where you're just so tired, and then you're... Yeah, this happened. This happened probably when I was, like... Probably 15.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Probably old. Like, you're just dead asleep. Just, like a log out. Just, like... And then in your dream... You're peeing.
Yeah. That's
You're
what
peeing
got
in
me
your
when I was
dream.
8. I was like,
Yeah.
this is a toilet. I'm probably fine.
Yeah, you're peeing in your dream, and then, like...
And then you
It's
wake up and
warm,
you're like,
it's-
stop.
It's body temperature, so you don't realize for
Yeah.
a minute
Uh-huh.
until there gets to be enough volume in the bed that it starts to cool off, and then you like feel the wetness, and you instantly snap out of your dream. And you're like, oh no, that's what happened to me when I was 15. Like, you're kidding me. Yeah.
Dude, I would just, if I did that at any point, I'd be like, I'd blame it on one of my little brothers. I'd be like, that was him. He got in my bed, peed, and got out. Sleepwalking or something, sleep peeing.
Didn't Caleb end up like raining on one of you guys from a bunk bed?
I don't remember.
I feel like
I don't
this
remember
happened.
anything about that. Who
That's
knows?
so funny.
I feel like that happened. Do you guys sleepwalk?
Have
you ever done
I've
that?
never slept.
I
Apparently,
don't
I've
think
been
I have.
sleepwalking or sleep talking like crazy. I was sleep talking last night to Micah.
Really?
True story, yeah.
Like
Oh
conversation?
yeah. How did you know that? I didn't wake you up.
I'm always half asleep when I do it. So
Mm-hmm.
and I'll be like halfway conscious and thinking about something. But I was talking about Friends. I don't know if it was like you understood it at all. But I was like, why is it
Dude,
not?
it was
synced up?
gibberish.
Oh, because
Like
I was saying
not a cohesive sentence was formed
What I was
in the
trying to-
several sentences that you.
I remember we were watching Friends last night, and Friends was up on the wall, like on the projector or whatever. But Mike had paused it, so I woke up and I heard noise, but the picture was paused. So I was like, "Why is it not synced up?"
Right.
And so that's what I said. in
You
case
start
you
having
were
snug and what I don't with the snobbery.
That's probably more what it sounded like. Yeah, that was definitely it. And then, the other day I was taking a nap and. Never mind. We can move on. Go on, Micah. When was the last time you peed your bed?
Wait.
Apparently, I was like, "Yeah, you can be our marketing agent or something like that. You can be our marketing something."
Is that what you tried to say?
Yeah. Well, that's what I said. Like I straight up, I
Oh.
said it coherently that time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
When was the last time you peed the bed?
I don't know about the last time, but I was an old fart. I hate to say it. I remember there was one time I was like 12, dude. I was 12 and we were It was with you.
Oh wow.
So
Micah
we
wore-
were at grandma's
Michael
house.
wore adult diapers.
I did for a while. I was like
Really?
I was like 9 wearing diapers, bro. Freaking
awesome.
humiliating. But so
Wow.
we're on our way to a hunting trip, and so we stop at grandma's old house in Gooding back when nobody was living there, and I wake up to just a freaking soaked bed, bro, and I was like, oh no, the bros cannot know.
Oh,
And there's not a washer there. There's nothing. So I just I snag that blanket and I stuff it in the closet. And I'm like, this cannot be known by anyone. Like, I would have killed someone to keep it secret at that point.
Gosh.
And Scott goes in there and somehow he finds it. And
It's
he
just
comes and he
soaked.
sits me down and he's like, Micah, no one would have cared if we would have known. You just have to wash this. And I was so embarrassed.
That's so
Oh,
funny.
man.
He made me like rinse it in the tub and, and set it out to dry.
So I am going back to the sleepwalking thing. 2 people that I know that do it really bad.
Mhm.
London, our cousin London.
Oh,
and-
for some reason I knew that. I knew she sleepwalked.
Yeah.
Or something.
yeah, funny story. And McKay. So McKay doesn't like sleepwalk when he's asleep. It's the period in between sleep.
Yeah.
I guess this happens to me too. Like, this has happened with girls before. Like, you're watching a movie and you're talking, and then like you're just really tired, and you just keep talking, and then like
Uh-huh.
you start to drift away, and then you have some random thought, and you're just like, I really like that, and it does not fit in the conversation.
Yeah.
And then they go, what? And then you like snap to. You're like,
She was
I
like,
am sorry. I just glitched there. Like, that was.
Have you ever like you're talking on the phone and you're just like you fade off in a sentence and just like kind of just like blah. Yeah, exactly. Kind of like
Yeah, they're like, what? Yeah, I've done that. But this one time, London, this happened to Connor, so this is coming secondhand. But they like, this was, I can't remember where they were. I think they were in the middle of moving in, and so they have a big bunk bed. I don't know if you've seen it. It's a big wooden bunk bed with. So there's 2 beds, and then underneath the bottom bed, there's a slide out bed.
oh yeah.
So there's 3.
Oh yeah.
It's like a mega pack bed, right? So Connor's sleeping on the slide out bed, and London's sleeping on the actual bottom bunk. And it's like late, and Connor's like just kind of awake. And then London just sits up hard, just sits straight up and yells with eyes wide open, I got the power! And then falls right back down into bed, right back to sleep. Connor's like, whoa!
She's like, I feel it. I feel the power.
What was that? Yeah.
That's so funny.
Oh, man.
I've had some good times with Caleb sleep talking. I remember one time in particular we had bunk beds, and so he's talking to me and he's like, Micah. I'm like, what? Micah, hand me the monkey wrench. And I was, like, to this day I still remember he does, because I
That's
told
so
him in
funny.
the morning, and he's just like, hand me the monkey wrench.
Dude,
That's
It was
funny.
so-
Dude, I think I sleep talk a lot because I have a lot of stories about this. But one time I was sleeping and I was dreaming of a buddy in my church, and I was dreaming that there was like a floating napkin, and it had a bunch of undesirable things on it. I don't remember what. So I was like watching this napkin, and I like lost the napkin in the dream, and so like apparently my dad was like reading to us or something. This was when I was pretty young, but I just like sat up and I was like, Mitchell, where's the napkin? Like, and then just like went right back to sleep.
Yeah.
My dad's just like, he's like mid sentence through The Hobbit, and I'm just,
Outbursts.
it was, yeah,
What the heck?
weird. It's weird. Apparently, yeah. I guess I do that sometimes, but
I don't sleep talk very much. I sometimes when I'm like half awake, I'll be just babbling nonsense, and then
Yeah,
I'll
that's
kind of
more of what I
slowly
do.
wake up.
yeah, that's
you know?
more what I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I do have. I may have mentioned this on the podcast before, but it's hilarious, so I'm gonna say it again. I have a tendency to get frisky with the bro while I'm half asleep, bro. This
Oh,
is
yes.
mainly. This is back when I had a girlfriend. Mainly,
Oh, yes.
I would like, I'd be hanging out with my girlfriend and stuff, be kissing or whatever, snuggling. And so then I'd go to sleep thinking about her, you know, sometimes.
Probably.
So I'd wake up and I grabbed Shiloh by the inner thigh and I pulled him into me.
Which is
have
funny.
I done it to you before, Joey?
You've never done it to me, but like,
Okay.
it's so we did talk about this on the podcast because then we told the Caleb and Shiloh story.
Yeah,
That's right. That's right.
Check out that episode; it was so funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, but it's like weird. It's weird because it's unintentional. But like, I cannot tell you how many times Micah's like pulled me in and spooned me, you know? But like
Intentionally.
when he's conscious, it's fun, and when he's not conscious, it's horrifying. Because like, you never know when he's gonna like slip his hands down your pants or like just grab a boob, thinking that it's a boob, you know? Like, you just
Fortunately,
never
we
know.
haven't got that far yet.
Yeah,
but
not yet. It's, we're on
I
this.
mean, the inner thigh, that was getting close, bro. That was getting close.
Oh, this episode is forever long. Should we end it?
Yep.
We can do another one.
We'll do another one.
Alrighty, guys.
We'll do another
Thanks
one.
so much for watching. Check us out on Instagram and TikTok. We're going to start posting there again. We probably will have by that point when this finally airs. But okay. Yeah, check us out. We also have YouTube. We're going to stop. Yep, okay, bye.